Hello everyone, welcome to the video session of Introduction to Event Management. Today we'll be starting with Module 2, which is hereby bifurcated into 4 different parts. Part 1 focuses on preparing the planning schedule and 5 C's of event planning. Part 2 focuses on the event budget and event checklist. Part 3 focuses on the event flowchart and the computer software required in event management. And Part 4 focuses on organizing the task, assigning the responsibilities and the communication. So let's begin with the part 1 of module 2, which comprises of the preparing of planning schedule and the 5 C's of event planning. Event planning. It is a process of planning and coordinating the event, which includes the planning of the following activities such as budgeting, scheduling, site selection, acquiring necessary permits, transportation, coordinating with the vendors, arranging for the speakers, coordinating with the entertainers, arranging for decor, event security, catering, and the emergency or the contingency plans. So now let's discuss about preparing the planning schedule. What are the steps involved in the preparation of the planning schedule? The first and the main step is analyzing the overall primary goal. It is the main objective and the main duty of the event manager to analyze the primary objective of the event. That means that whether the event is an organizational, celebration event or the educational or any fundraising event. The next is the selection and the recruitment of the planning committee. That means it is necessary to recruit a planning committee which involves the staff members, the technical staff, the volunteers, as well as the decision makers, which will prepare the policies and procedures for different types of events. Now, the next is the creation of manager master plan and the budget. It is very important to create the master plan of all the activities which is required to be performed in the event, along with making the budget of all the activities. The next is developing a timeline. Now, to make sure that you are adhered to the timeline, event manager must provide a proper schedule to the team members so that they can stick to the timeline and perform all the necessary activities. The next is delegation of work. Now here, event manager assigns the task and responsibilities to the team members and make sure that the team members are stick to the plans and policies of the event, and they guides and motivates them to accomplish the overall objective of the event. The next step is conduct and performance of the event. It is very much necessary to ensure that the event goes as smooth as it can be. So, the conduct and performance of the event manager makes sure that the team works according to the plan. And the last is the evaluation of the event and the award the volunteers. The event manager will collect the feedback and evaluate the event. That is, he will assess what all improvements can be made, or what were the loopholes in this particular event and can be made corrected or improved in the upcoming or future event, along with appraising his team members by providing monetary and non-monetary reward. So this was the procedure for preparing the planning schedule. Now let's discuss the 5 main C's involved in event planning. The first is conceptualization. Conceptualization refers to the suitable theme or the concept around which the event is to be centered. The theme must be selected or developed keeping in mind your target audience, the tentative venue, the event objective, and the media involved. The next is the costing. Costing involves the preparation of the budgets, cost estimates, production planning, along with the margins and the expenses occurred in the event. Event manager must also know that from where the funds will be available in order to estimate the cost, the expenses which are going to be incurred, and the profit margins on the event. Next is canvassing. Now canvassing refers to the networking and the marketing. That means advertising. Networking refers to the objective of raising the funds and seeking the sponsors, whereas advertising or promotional strategies or marketing refers to inform the target audience or your guest about the event so that they will spare the time from their busy schedule and attend your event. Next is customization. Now, Each time we organize the same event, but it may have a different objective. So it is important to provide the customization to your clients and customers. Customization refers to the client satisfaction and the suitability to match the changing trends and latest taste according to the customer's preferences. And the last is carrying out. That means the successful execution of all the planned activities. And to make the event successful, it is to make sure by the event manager that each and every activity is performed according to the timeline, according to the schedule prepared. So carrying out is the main aspect in the event management. So this was all about the event planning activities and preparing the planning schedule. Thank you so much.